Hi, now I'm here with Kay Thayer, and Kay is the director of the Longboat Key Public Tennis Center. She does an amazing job, and how long have you been director, Kay?
Well, I've been at the tennis center for 19 years, but I have been the director, I would say, about 10 or so years.
10 or so years.
Yes.
Is this one of the bigger events, this tournament that's going on this weekend, the seniors USTA tournament?
It is. It's probably our largest because we have over 300 people here at the tennis center from all over the country. So it's a big event, and it's all week long. So it takes lots of volunteers. So it's really kind of a team effort for the whole
Pretty exciting.
facility. Yeah.
Pretty exciting. So it's going on for the last week, and it's used all these courts, right? How many courts are there here?
We have 10 courts, but we're also using Longboat Key Club, Cedars, all different courts all over Longboat Key. So it's almost like more of a community tournament rather than just it's ours, but the community helps us, which makes it nice because we wouldn't be able to do this tournament to this capacity if we didn't have the help of everybody on the island.
And so this is a total public facility. The town of Longboat Key, it's part of its arsenal of parks and recreation. And you all have, how many people are working here at the tennis center?
Well, in the season, we probably have about 12 people in all, but there are lots of part-time people. We have people that work the desk. We've got court maintenance. We've got pro shop staff, tennis pros. We have a little bit of everything that throughout the day people are in and out, and to make this facility work, because there's a lot of people that come through every day.
What's amazing to me is it's a pretty small community. We have 6,000 odd residents in the community. It does swell the season population to about 18 to 20,000. But still, for a small town, this is a really well-loved facility. How many members, how many people do you have who are actual pass holders here?
Well, members, we probably have anywhere between 300 to 400 members, along with, the amount of people that come in and just pay as they go. So on a given day, there are so many people that are in and out, plus our leagues that come through here, so there's lots of people that come onto the island, play our teams. We have the most league play here of any place in Sarasota, Bradenton area. So we have always got something going here between leagues, round robins, lessons, open play. It just goes one thing right after another.
So
every
really
day.
any level of visitor, they can just walk on and pay a small fee.
Yes.
As a public facility, and you can even help match them up if they
Yes,
come
and we
down
do.
here. Yeah.
We try to lead them in the right direction to different groups that play here. They have all kinds of different levels and groups that people put things together. So we try hard to find people a slot, because we end up having them come back, and a lot of people end up coming back to Longboat because they can play tennis, and not just on the beach. One person can be playing tennis, the other likes the beach.
Or golf something, yeah.
So they come back.
And you can get lessons here. You have pros.
Yes, we have 3 of us that teach.
Okay.
So there's lessons, clinics, ball machine,
Round robins.
singles round robins, doubles round robins, men's, women's.
So you don't have to
mixed
be
doubles.
invited. You don't have to know anybody. You can just come
Yes.
to the to here. And one thing also that's very important is, I know you have a complete shop and you serve beer.
We do.
You have
and
beer,
wine.
so you can have a cold beer and wine after playing. You can get your tennis balls. Even I play at a lot of the public facilities in the area. This is the only one I know of where you get your racket restrung as well.
Yes, we have a racket stringer that comes in 3 days a week. Everybody knows him, Jay Morgan. So a lot of people come here specifically to have him string their racket. So a lot of the people that have been here for many years, and that's what people like. They like to come back and see the same people on the desk, the same pros. It just makes them feel better that they don't walk in and there's like new people every year.
And for those who haven't been here, Rich touched on this. The Colony was a huge place where people from around the country came to play tennis. This really has filled the void. this is a place that it's really a community treasure. I've not met a single person who doesn't rave about this center. It also offsets the cost of the community by just about paying its way, which is really remarkable, being that it's a public park and a public facility. You do a great job.
It is, and I used to work at the Colony, so I mean I know firsthand what the Colony did for Longboat Key, and there were so many people that came back because of the Colony, that bought places, and when I came from the Colony to here, I feel that's done the same thing the Colony has. I mean, people come back and go, we're going to rent longer this year, we're going to buy, we're going to come back. So, and I'm hear the same things I heard from the Colony.
And now there's a place they can come.
Yes.
Where, for people who are going to look forward to this event next year, what's going on in the coming months? We're heading into season. Is there any big tournaments or things people can either participate in or come watch if they want?
Yes, we have a tournament that we usually do in December. We're doing it January 11th through the 13th, and it's our Observer Challenge tournament. We've done this for 19 years straight, so next year will be our 20th, but it's a really big community tournament. We get everybody from all over the island that plays in this, from Longboat Key, Cedars, you know, all over, and they put their teams together, and it's really fun because everybody comes out and supports their teams from their clubs, and we get a really good sense of community on that tournament, and that's what makes that so special.
All right, and so for people who haven't been here, I mean, obviously most people in town know where you're located. What's the address? How can people get here? How do they find the Longboat Key Public Tennis Center? Google it?
Well, yeah. The address is 590 Bay Isles Road. We always tell people it's behind Publix and the post office, so usually if you can find one of them, you can find us. But we have a website. The town has a website that gives all the information, our pricing.
What's the phone number if someone wants to call and get a lesson, or what do they call?
The phone number is 941-316-8367, and that goes right to the desk, and the person at the desk will set you up to whatever you need.
Well, thanks for coming out, Kay.
Well, thank you.
And thanks for bringing all these great tournaments and activities to Longboat.
Oh, well, that's what makes this place so special.
Kay Thayer, thank you.